Camera set.
Okay, here we go. And action.
I actually had the idea for it before, like the assignment, so I was just, this is embarrassing, but I was in a public restroom, and it was like around the time I started using tampons, and no one ever told me that pulling it out was gonna hurt, especially if you're dry. So I'm in pain pulling it out, and I was just laughing at myself, thinking, wow, I can't make any noise, and I'm in so much pain, and just like started laughing at myself and thought, this is pretty funny. So I wrote something about it.
So this script is very fun. You know, it's 3 girls. They're trying to figure out how to use a tampon for the first time.
Yeah.
I have no experience in that, right? But reading the script, it is very much a comedy. It's super upbeat. So that's what I kind of want to have in this film, right? For a lot of girls can relate to this. And so that's what I wanted to bring onto screen. And really, I'm going to let the actresses give that emotion of their own experiences to the screen. So fortunately I have Emily, she's the writer, she's also our casting director. So I've been talking to her a lot about these characters and just make sure that they bring that onto screen, this poppiness within friendship, yet they're still stressed about how to use a tampon. So yeah, that's what I'm looking for in these actresses.
So for the bathroom scene, I really wanted to show as much as I can without obviously making the actor uncomfortable. I do think this does need to be like, if this is a story that we're showing, let's show it all the way.
I'm in charge of everything, I think, for the most part, or at least I need to know what's going on. I don't mind asking, does this make sense to whoever's in charge? But for me, handling paperwork is the most impactful thing I think I do on a production. If I don't get the permits, we don't shoot. If I don't get the U-Haul, we have no gear. So I think it's just that paperwork. For me, I'm always looking to learn something new. That's why I can't delay. It's just every step of the way I have to make sure, decompartmentalize things and get things done.
It helps a lot already having known what was shot and when and how. So for the most part, like when I got to the footage, I already knew which one I was gonna get and like which takes I was gonna use. So it was very easy to organize my post-production like workflow.
Well, I auditioned for Cork because I read the script and I was like, this is just so relatable. And I thought it was an important story to tell. And for Daisy specifically, I loved her because she's just blunt. And it's cool because she's still young, she's still learning about her body and herself as all the girls are. But on the other hand, she still doesn't really know what to do with this time of the month, how to use a tampon, something that she's gonna have to learn. And I thought that was a really cool balance of like strength, but also vulnerability.
Well, it all started in the audition room. It was back in the time where I would audition for absolutely everything that I would find, because initially I wasn't going to go for Beatrice, I was going for the lead part. I realized after reading the script that it's a really interesting movie. I thought it was unexpectedly funny. It was a really fun experience and it's probably the most professional thing I've ever been on.
I auditioned for Cork because I thought the script perfectly captured the scary, weird, going through puberty feelings that come with being 15. And then Margot specifically, I just really admire her. I think she's strong and I think she's curious and she's unapologetically herself. There's something really beautiful about watching girls with their best friends because you're your most vulnerable self. It's okay to not know what you're doing and to, lean into your friends. Everyone should watch this movie. It's amazing.